It's the country's #1 RVing radio show, sponsored by RVTravel.com, with your host, Alan Warren, the RV Wingman.
All right, I have a question for our listeners. Did you know, or do you know what RVIA stands for? RVIA. The RVIA stands for Recreational Vehicle Industry Association. You know what they do? Have you seen those beautiful commercials about RVing, or those picture-perfect magazine ads or internet ads? You know, the ones of a happy family, maybe with their RV along some gorgeous beach without another RV in sight, or the beautiful couple that's in the woods somewhere, the wilderness. Peaceful, quiet. Yeah, those ads, they're awesome, right? Well, they've surely been effective in getting more people to buy an RV, and today there are more RVs on the road than ever before, and campgrounds are more crowded than ever before. And the photoshopped pictures and magazine ads showing, well, how wonderful RVing is, they are, well, about as real as, I guess, you losing 50 pounds like Marie Osmond did. The RVIA, do you know who they serve, do you? It may be better to ask who they don't serve. Do you know who that might be? The answer to that last question, they don't serve you. They don't serve the RVer or the potential RVer or the campground owner. They serve, and you can find this out on their website at rvia.org. They serve RV manufacturers, suppliers, the aftermarket associates, and RV dealers. So the RVIA does not serve you, the RVer, or the other umpty million RVers out there, the very people who buy all their products. Now, their objective is to serve their constituents, the folks that pay their salaries. There's nothing wrong with that. If you think that I'm trashing the RVIA, I am not. I'm just telling you what's on their website. Some dealer folks who want the RV Wingman to disappear from the airwaves may want you to believe that RVIA is working to make RVs better, and they are. Better RVs for those they serve. Before I go any further, if you're an RVer, do you think that the RVIA, let me ask you this, do you think the RVIA would support, some kind of a lemon law legislation that would be helpful to you and the RVing public? Of course they would, right? I mean, the RVIA wants well-made RVs on the road, right? And to that end, lemon law legislation would make sense, right? No. We have a little excerpt from an RVIA video that they produced that highlights some of the great things they say that they accomplished last year. It's a short clip, but listen, just listen to this.
2018 was a profound year of change and progress at the RV Industry Association. The government affairs team secured victories in Vermont and Oklahoma to eliminate lemon law legislation.
What did it say? It said that 2018 was a profound year of change and progress at the RVIA, and the government affairs team secured victories in Vermont and Oklahoma to eliminate lemon law legislation. Now, I'm not saying that the RVIA doesn't do good things. They've been able to do a great job of promoting the RV lifestyle. They really have. Now, the issue is, at least to me, that there is almost nobody, no one, no organization, no group that serves you, the RVer. Almost no one. The bad news, folks, is that we are on our own when it comes to RVs. We are. There is some good news. There are some good RV dealers out there. Dealers who, they want to make a living and not a killing. Dealers who make a profit. You know what? We want them to make a profit. We need them to make a profit, but not at the expense of burying us in like a 15 or 20-year note on a rolling piece of junk. Not at the expense of repairs that can take up to 6 months or more. When it comes to speaking up and trying to stand with consumers, it is a very, very lonely place to be, and that's sad. My friend Chuck Woodbury with RV Travel. Chuck is one of the most honest men I know when it comes to calling a spade, and he does it in a tactful, professional way. He's not a tool of the RVIA or some manufacturer. He's just a good man, an RVer, and somebody who loves RVing and the RV lifestyle. And Chuck sees way more than the average person will ever see in the way of poorly built RVs. So you got Chuck Woodbury. Who else? Who else is there that's doing anything for the RVer? Serving the RVer, calling a spade a spade. It's Chuck and me, the RV Wingman. I told you it's a lonely place. Now, every once in a while, somebody will say something from within the RV industry. They will, and they'll get essentially spanked from the industry, and they're forced to shut up. So is it any wonder that there are haters out there, people from within the RV industry, sleazy dealers, or even dealers that may not be sleazy? They just don't want you to see the big picture. And those people wish that Chuck Woodbury and the RV Wingman would vanish. But you know what? Not everybody in the RV industry does. As I said, there are good people out there, really good people, great dealers. Generally, they are the smaller dealers, local dealers who are quite honestly having a hard time competing against the giant dealer chain store discount prices. But more often than not, those super low prices come with another price. Sooner or later, you will likely have to pay. These smaller, local dealers, they need your help. They do. It's kind of a funny thing, though. You know what? We all want the lowest possible price, right? And then we get all upset when we don't get any after the sale service. While the RVIA will continue serving those that they serve, my hope is that you will give your local RV dealers that we have vetted, give them a chance to earn your business. They need your business. And you know what? One day, probably before you know it, you're going to need their service. You will. This monologue, this show is not anti-manufacturer. I promise it's not. It's just not going to ignore some of the very real issues that too many RVers have with their brand new RV. Our preferred dealers are not perfect, but I'll tell you what, they want to be. They really do. And they will appreciate the opportunity to earn your trust and then earn your business. Many of them are showing their commitment by offering free RV education classes that will make you a smarter and more confident RVer. I don't think it's too much to ask that a dealer, they provide you with a complete and thorough walkthrough of your RV. If you spent 20, 40, 80, 100 grand on it, I don't think it's too much to ask of the dealer that they have your RV ready for when you're ready to pick it up, and make sure that everything is in good working order before telling you to hit the road. Make a list of repairs, man. We'll fix them later. Go ahead and hit the road. Well, that's just me. To wrap it up, I hope that you'll check out the great folks that I believe in, that support this show, and give them the opportunity to earn your business. As always, I welcome your thoughts and comments. Please post them below in the comments section of the live stream, or call your RV Wingman. Leave me a voicemail message at 1-330-WINGMAN. That's 1-330-WINGMAN.
And to learn more about our preferred dealers and the RV Ed classes, and to sign up to attend, go to thervshowusa.com, thervshowusa.com. That was good. Kind of depressing, but it was good.
Why was it depressing? It shouldn't be depressing.
I don't know. It just sounded negative.
Sweetheart, if I told you have a flat tire, am I being negative? When you were little, even now, I tell you, watch out for strangers, Be careful. Bad things can happen. Is that being negative? No. I mean, of all people, you should know.
I mean, I know you're right. I also know that's what makes some people angry. It's like nobody wants to talk about the obvious because they're scared of something.
Well, here on the RV Show USA, we are not scared of the truth. The truth is just the truth. It's not good or bad. It is just the truth. And that's what we try to tell you. I love RVing and the RV lifestyle more than anything. You know what I don't like is people being taken advantage of. And we're here to call balls and strikes, as they say, and do the best job we can. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. We'll be back right after this.